Welcome back to another episode here in our Victor Harrison Road to Glory running back series on College Football 26. And I really shouldn't say another, as I think this is the last one. I think this is going to be the last episode unless some sort of loophole happens and we're able to play another season. I don't believe that is possible, though. So we are going to be likely entering the NFL after this and at some point going over to Madden. Probably not doing a series, as if you watch our Chupacabras franchise, you can literally see Victor Harrison anytime you want. But maybe doing like an episode just to kind of see the transfer process. But the big thing is, do you guys want to see another Road to Glory position? We could do all of them. You know, if you guys want to see them, we could do every single position, but I need to know which position is next. Before we even did this one, quarterback was the number one vote. Decided to go running back. That has gone well. Then I did another vote, and quarterback won again. But do I stray away from that opinion again? Everyone seems to do a QB, but everyone seems to like to watch those, apparently. I don't know. It's always the highest voted across every channel on YouTube, it seems. But the big thing is, not guarantee we're going to do another position. But if you guys get this video to 750 likes, I know that's a lot, but, you know, doing a whole new Road to Glory series, especially with how limited the story, if there even is one, if you want to even consider there to be one, is a pretty big, long, commitment. So 750 likes, and we'll do another position. Still decide on what that would be anyways. Quarterback's the number one. Multiple different polls, but, you know, it seems like people don't enjoy those as much. They actually do like the other positions. Maybe people just don't know what they want. I'm not sure. Either way, that's the goal. 750 likes. We'll do another position series, as of course, after this episode. This will be it for Victor Harrison in College Football 26. Enough of the yap. Let's head right on in. We did put wear and tear back on. We have it at about 25%. Well, not 25%, 50%. It's 25 points lower than 50, which is 50% of what it normally is. I want it on because it is a little more rewarding than just having unlimited stamina, unlimited this and that and the other thing, unlimited energy. But if you could see that, the bottom shows our career. We're like cooked, apparently. I'm not sure what that's about, but if it does come down to us being like unable to play, we're going to have to turn off wear and tear. If that bar goes any further, we're going to have to turn it off because as much as, realistic, it's stupid, dude. Like, we've seen running backs that have had 20, 30 carries a game, and yes, it does lower their, duration of their career in the NFL most of the time, but it also doesn't mean that they just can't play anymore. That's basically what that is saying, in my opinion. Either way, enough of the app. Let's get in against Northwestern. And here we are on the road. They're doing the little rawr. Trust yourself. I would not want to go to this school because if I had to trust myself, something bad is going to happen, okay? We're going against the Wildcats. I don't feel great for them. I'll be real with you. I will be honest with you. But at the end of the day, any team can win. Watch our ECU Dynasty, and you know that's pretty much the case. But when you're going against Victor Harrison, I don't know if I feel great about it. I don't know if I feel great for that opponent. And here we go, starting the game off with, I think, a run. I don't love it. And we're going to get all the way outside, and there goes Harrison. Terrible angle. What is this defense? I get it. Again, it's a lower-end school, but wow, he didn't even make it hard with first runs, 55 yards. Again, you want to see it. And I know you guys probably know it more than I do about the whole just easy school situation, but yeah, it is on Heisman. And now, even though they haven't scored, they could in a moment, as you can see here. We are at our own 1 yard line. And there he goes, Harrison. If I was a little more patient, we might have been able to get a block there, but I actually didn't sprint there at all, so maybe you guys are right. Okay, maybe I don't need to sprint at all, especially with someone as fast as Harrison. Also, did get a new controller, so the drift stick is gone. Don't judge me. I have a pink controller now. It is the cheapest one that Amazon has. Besides the all black, and the reason why I didn't go for that one is the shipping was really strange. It was like a week shipping, even with Prime, whereas this one was literally 24 hours. The real strange part is it's called Deep Pink. I don't know if they thought really long and hard about that name. Very interesting name. Of all the things to call deep, this color is the one they chose, huh? All right. What are we going to have, a deep brown next? Oh, my Lord, they're on us. Yeah, okay, so the whole we're on Heisman thing is kind of be improved. Got some Wildcat stuff going on. Is the crowd really this crazy here? Man, they are like diehard fans then, huh? I mean, I don't know. Feels like a game that you're not expecting to win, maybe you... Oh, wow, what a throw. That linebacker was looking at us in the backfield. He had no idea the ball even just went by his head, I don't think. But yeah, they got a lot of faith, especially against a team that they probably aren't going to beat. Oh, that block was horrible by us, but will be a big first down anyways. That's that I'm not getting involved block that we just hit him with. Inside handoff. We're going to cut it inside. No sprinting. Still no sprinting. Gains 5. Take away the 55-yarder. It's a 5 for 25 game or something like that, or actually less than that, I think. Not a great performance. Oh, here we go. Spin move works. Don't get the block second level we were hoping for, but we do get pushed forward for an extra 5. Here we go with... Oh, get a block. Huge block. Oh, nice drag. I don't know how that turned into a first down. Did I just get tackled? I felt like I was a little kid, like, trying to beat up on an adult, and I just got put down. It's like, okay, you got to stop right now. Like, I'm not going to hit you, but I gotta put you in timeout. Like, we actually just got put down. Should be an easy touchdown. It's really not. Wow. 4th and inches. I mean, really should change this to... They're going to call timeout. We really should change this to, like, a QB sneak. We got to go for this, right? Like, even if we're not out there, that's fine. Just go for it, though. They kick a field goal. I don't care that we're 5-1. I would fire the coach right on the spot. I don't care. I don't care if you're going as the greatest defense of all time. Oh! Okay, maybe it was right. We just lost 4. But, like, yeah, I mean, you could go against a defense that is 50-0 at the 1-yard line defensively, and I'd still go for it. I don't give a damn. Please just get it out there. There we go. We got some positive yards. Risky. Almost got out of it, though. Positive yards in the receiving game, let me tell you. I'm sorry. I may have caused that. I apologize. My bad, dog. They hit you? My bad. Here. It's not a great throw, but it's a first down. I made up for it. Oh, my God. Like, as much as I wanted to do the realistic thing, let's go to Mississippi State, like the lore says. Not the Lord, the lore. We got to get to the college football playoffs once in our careers. Like, you can't win 2, potentially 3 Heismans and not make the playoffs once. That is painful. Our wear and tear for our career is literally gone. Run away. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He's gone. Run. What a play. Huge lead block. Oh, I loved it. Tell me why there isn't an offensive lineman road to glory option. I want to know. Are linemen not going in the first round more often than, like, literally every other position or something? Because I know it's like a vast position, left tackle all the way to right tackle, but I'm pretty sure it is, like, the most drafted position in the draft, right? Offensive lineman in the first round, at least. You know, give me a first round lineman, dude. I want to turn a guy into a first rounder. 3-star guard turned into a 5-star tackle or something. I don't know. Be kind of cool. Tell me it wouldn't be cool to play like left tackle. Even if it was just left tackle, I'd be down. End of the first half. Not a great game from us. You know, you can take away the 55-yarder. It's 11 for... Oh, God. Carry the 1. I don't know. It's like 40, 47, I think. 47, 37, something. Either way, biggest play of the game, arguably, that rushing touchdown from our quarterback from 60 out. We get not a great block, but we get a block nonetheless. Quarterback takes it the rest of the way. That should be a YouTube short. Heisman, even against a bad school. I don't care, dude. None of our players, I mean none of them, would have done what we just did for that quarterback. Like, our guys, literally, their job is to block half the time and they don't do it. That wasn't our job. Our job was a route and he just didn't throw it to us. But we saw the vision. I saw him scramble out left. That's why we got out there. We, of course, had to slow down because we were just so aware of the situation. We were ahead of our time, if you will. Gonna try to outrun everybody. We gain maybe 7. Little option. Oh, my God. Papa John's. All right, 3rd and 2. I mean, there's not really much to show in this one. I think we're just going to hop into the next game. Oh, you can actually sub yourself out. I didn't even know that. Oh, wow, I'm stupid. Of course, we do win the game. No one's really shocked. Let's take a look at the numbers. Not a great game from us, honestly. I know, like, you look at the numbers, they're not bad. But against a school like this, and more importantly, with a 55-yard run to start it out, where the hell are we? I glitched out, huh? Come on, fix it up. Fix it up. Hello? Am I missing something here? Oh, it's so glitchy. Thank you. 39 yards in the receiving game. 2 on the ground. I thought we had 2 already. Whatever. 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. Better than 0 touchdowns. Career record broken. Victor Harrison has set the Big Ten career receptions record. Is that even true? I wouldn't be able to tell you. As we move on to the next week, where hopefully the scenarios are fixed. I heard some of you guys saying that yours was glitched out too. I know for a fact it's glitched, but there's nothing we can do about it. We're already too deep. We're already too deep. It's so stupid though that it's a massive glitch. I don't know if I mentioned it, but in that one, a different save I did just to test it out and to get an image for a thumbnail. I got an offer. I don't remember if I even mentioned it or if I just commented it. Sorry if you've heard this before. Where Gatorade gave us 750,000 followers and something like 30 skill points, I believe, for like a really small deal, small energy. And yeah, that's gone. We don't have that many followers, which is so stupid. We have 2 Heismans. By default, on our own merit, we'd have like 80,000 to 200,000 minimum. It is dumb, though. Like, I get they want you to upgrade the local hero or whatever. Like, 4,500 followers for a guy that's just won 2 Heismans? Yeah, I don't know about that. Also, this wear and tear is, like, not doing what it's supposed to. Let's keep the leadership up, but we also do have to study. We are cooking ourselves. Let's do 1 health. It says it doesn't have... We don't need anything, but I don't trust it. This whole file just seems completely bugged, so... If I see that career health go any lower, especially going against a pretty big team here in the Trojans, yeah, we're turning it off again. I don't care. As much as I agree. I want the wear and tear on. I think it's dumb to play with those kind of things off. I don't think it's perfect. I think there's a lot of issues still with it, and more importantly, I do want to actually finish out our season here. You know, I don't want to be sidelined because our career number, whatever, went down, whatever the hell that means. We're not injured. Our season wear and tear is fine, but because last season we ran the ball a lot, we're not able to play anymore. That would make no sense. It's stupid. Sorry, but no. All right, though. Huge game. One of the toughest opponents we've faced in recent time. See if we can continue winning or not. Try to climb into that top 5 ranking. And we do get a stop. Not bad. Not bad start. Got to be careful, though, with that wear and tear, like we said. A lot of players out here. We'll still run it. Try to get out of here a little bit. And they're going to get decent enough blocks without the speed. Harrison fumbles the ball. We kick it forward. I don't think they're going to review this because it benefits us, but I don't also know if that was actually a fumble. They're going to put us in a cold streak because of that fumble, but it was still a big gainer. And we're going to try to bounce this. Oh, damn. Harrison not looking that fast. Maybe the wear and tear catching up. I say that as if we didn't get around a corner that had an angle on us. He literally had an angle. He was out where we... Oh, Lord. Oh, wow. Oh, look at Harrison. Bouncing for 6. That is elite running. It's just that stupid quarterback crap. Throw it. Another bad catch by us. We gained about 5 or 6. Actually, 7. Wow. That's all right. To the tight end. We're going to avoid a block. Oh, wow. He's still going to the 47. What a block. Oh, my God. What's the flag? It better not be on us. I think it's our lineman. Morons ran all the way up the field, dude. What are you doing? Yeah, like, what are you idiots doing? Like, they're literally past the receiver. Oh, my God, dude. That's a first down. It's not a first down anymore. We're going to run a route out here because they might leave us. They won't leave us. That is a very quick throw. Gets no chance at it. So we are pretty garbage when we're against teams that don't suck. That's a concern. We're here. Perfect throw. And Harrison saves the day again. First down on 3rd and 11. Verticals. I mean, even though we're on the field, this should be like a rest play, arguably, right? There you go. Nice. First down. We're a pretty good route here, too, ourselves. Got bumped. He's about to just, like, dip out of that. That would have been a really bad decision, I think. We gained 9 instead. Inside zone. Big run. Damn, that linebacker saved him. That juke worked. We were out there. We should be passing this ball, but get us a second in for 1 conversion. And we wanted it all, but the outside wouldn't let us. Still big gainer. We get a pretty good chip. There he goes. Slide. We'll be there just in case he fumbles. Literally feel like a little bodyguard for this guy sometimes. Find someone. Oh, that's a good throw. Oh, and he drops it. I don't know if I agree with going for this, to be honest, and I'm usually pretty damn reckless, if you want to call it that. Confident, maybe? Risky? Right here. Little dump off. We'll get that. Don't worry, dude. It's Victor Harrison. Might have been a garbage little pass. Didn't lead us, but yeah, easy. Easy. Perfect. Yeah, get tricked. Easy clap. Some of you guys said we need to run our own routes more. Well, there you go. We've been doing it all episode so far. Start of the second half. Great cut. Now, in fairness, that bulldozer block he just hit on that guy, oh, that was worth every penny. But at the same time, he kind of got in our way. Tell me that streak is going to score a touchdown. Come on, quarterback. You got this. Maybe not. Right here. Don't love that one. Can't catch him. Should have just taken the underneath. I mean, even if you get that throw, it's still a risky one deep down the sideline. Bad decision by our QB, who's usually pretty smart. That wear and tear. Wow, why is our season wear and tear going down so quickly? We played 2 games, 1.5 games this episode. We've lost a whole quarter bar. Like, we're getting some touches, but is it this bad? Right here, quick throw. Spin move works. See, it's weird. Like, we're losing wear and tear, but we're not losing, like, stats because of it. So, I don't know. I don't know where we are right now. I don't know what's happening anymore. Our run game is also, like, dead. Quick throw to Lily. First down, just about. But it's a gadget at running back, unless we are considered the gadget, which we sort of kind of are. All right. I'm not sure about that one, but sure. Screen pass. Oh, my God. Just outrun him. Can't spin, obviously, no time. Gained 5, but got killed in the process. We got to be careful. We got to at least get out of this game healthy enough to continue playing. Get out of the way. Try to get back inside because we didn't get out there for the block. Little play action. Obviously, Lily is, you know, not the hot route, but Lily's a guy I think that's going to get open. And nope, it is actually going to be the hot route. Would play. Back up running back on the inside zone. And nice truck, but as you can see, there's a difference here at running back. All right. 11-yard line, 5 wide. Right here, just take it. He threw it behind us. Down by 7. I don't know how you punt this, but sure, or punt to kick a field goal. But sure, why not? And now this is the time of the game where we will have to take some punishment to survive. The stretch is so garbage, but we're in good field position at the 38. Oh my God, we're bounced all the way outside by our own linemen losing their blocks. Make it happen. Oh my God. Damn, dude, he took 4 hours to get that ball off. Banking a lot on Lily here, but this is a route that I do like. Got a great block. He's taking a shot. He's got to look. Dropped. That's a hell of a throw, dude. You got to catch that. We're going to rely on the defense again, which the game is over. Just hit the drag. He's taking it all. He's got him. Perfect throw. And he will score. All right. That is exactly what we needed to get back into this thing. Nice play. Huge. Going for 2. I'm not really sure how much this factors, but sure, why not? You could actually probably run this. They're looking kind of weak inside. It is from the 3, though. Oh, the DT loses instantly without even sprinting. Wow. I sprinted as he grabbed us, unfortunately. And you know what? You know what? Down 5. We got a minute 33 with a timeout. And you know what? It actually works. He misses the block, but it actually works. 80-yard screen for the touchdown. Wow. I mean, that would be played all over, everywhere. Internet, everything. Yeah, the internet, you never heard of that? But yeah, it would be everywhere. They'd be like, what are they doing? Pre-play, motioning back and forth, and then boom. That is caught. I thought that was picked. I was getting ready to turn around to make sure that they don't win on a 2-point conversion pick. And it's all for nothing. That sucks. All for nothing. Oh, we got to go verticals. He's got to hit a shot here. It worked last time. They're kind of backed up this time, though, so I don't feel great about it. Is that like a little drag throw? You go to bounds. Gain 5 yards. Well, obviously now you go to screen pass because at least we have a chance to go to bounds. Let's get that ball out in front of us and call it a day, you know? They're on this. He still throws it. We lose the game. Don't get me wrong. Offense struggled way too much early on, but the defense had like a minute. They had a minute Only a minute they had to defend, and they got cooked. They got cooked so much that we had a chance with the ball again. That guy's eyes creep me out, and yet we lose. If you've got the creepy eye, you don't deserve to win. Yet what happened? They win, and it doesn't matter. What a disaster. Our quarterback was pretty damn good outside of that one pick. Our run game was pretty mid, but our receiving game was really strong. No playoffs for us as we're going to go down a rank again. And again, so stupid, though, that the... like, how do you fix that? Like, it's... The scenarios are just completely gone. That was literally the most fun part of the entire mode. And they're just not here. They're just gone. They're just gone. We use all of our energy on academics, which just about gets us to the next notch. We do have some upgrades to do, which I think we can do elusiveness if we want. Is that what we want to do? We can change to spin, though. Elusiveness. Let's do one more on this. 98 juke move, 91 spin, 97 break tackle, 99 change direction, 99 agility. Unbelievably athletic. Next one, of course, is going to be, we're going to do spin moves. We're going to do 360. Going to get ourselves a nice little upgrade there, which should make us really deadly. Of course, right now, we're ranked 20th. You know, we talk about, oh, well, we have to go to a team that's, you know, going to make the playoffs. Well, are we? Like, right now, we're losing to teams, maybe that not that we shouldn't, but we're losing in ways we shouldn't, right? I mean, you can obviously see right now, we're not in. Florida's in. I'm done. I'm freaking done. I'm so over it. The only thing worse than seeing Florida there is if Mississippi State was somehow on there. Like, that is insane that has happened. We got to do better. We got to win. We also did not turn wear and tear off. We can do another game, I think, without it being off. But I don't know. It's just completely bugged at this point. I think this entire, like I said, I think this entire file's bugged. You can see our wear and tear is looking pretty bad, but 20th ranked Michigan versus 18th ranked Nebraska. Looks like we actually started on defense, so nice to see us actually get a stop for once. Right here, out the backfield, wide open. Try to avoid that hit. Maybe go hard on the receiving. I can't believe that screen actually worked, and yet it's still, we should have maybe just went down, I guess. And pretty good blocking. There goes Harrison. I would love for him, what a spin. I would have loved for him to actually block the first guy, and then I'm like, okay, maybe he made the right call. We got out past him. Misses the second guy anyways. All right, here we go. He's got to throw it. I try to spin around 89. He's got to beat the linebacker, which we can do. Like this. There you go. Great little cut. Oh, my Lord, the acceleration of the 4. Dive from the 4-yard line. And we run away from him, and we are in the end zone. Huge. And wear and tear is scary. It is getting down to the nitty-gritty, the wire, if you will. Let's not go around pretending like the screen pass is guaranteed, but 3rd and 7, I'm going to run a screen pass. Don't care. There you go. Wow, nice miss. Guy's a star? Yeah, sure. Comebacks. I don't hate it. Just got to get some time. Oh, my Lord. We just got demolished. He's taken that sack. Oh, my God. This quarterback's insane. How did he get away with that? What's even the point of the stadium policy if every stadium's loud? Well, you got to be the worst, smallest school in the world, and there was a murder outside for that to not be high as hell no matter what. Good throw, spin. We should have it. Wow, don't tell me that we're going to punt it, dude. Are we happy? Are we happy with that decision? Is everyone happy with that? Are we all good? Yeah, we got a freaking great block there. Try to outrun everybody to the right to get more blockers. Huge gainer. Oh, what a freaking block and a beautiful throw. All the way down to the 28. Nebraska's seen our recent scores, and they're like, what the hell is happening? They're actually moving the ball on us. This quarterback's actually cooking for once. Okay, well, I just had to speak, didn't I? Wow, we missed that. I tried to hit stick him. What's this quarterback doing? I mean, you give him a compliment. He looks good, and then he does that. All right, we did get the stop, though, but you know, here we are back on an offense, needing to do it again. Oh, slipping off the freaking tackle. Harrison's a freak to the 42. Little throw underneath on the drag. I don't know what the hell the tight end's doing there, but sure. I don't know why, but I don't like this. I don't like it. Good job, Harrison, fighting forward for 5. Beautiful. And here goes Harrison. Try to spin, and he cut his ankles off. to the 24. Beautiful run. Like, just with the way it's set up right now. So we're going to go from, like, doing stuff like that, cutting in and out, running insanely fast to just not being able to play again because we had a career injury bar. Wow, if we can get one-on-one blocking, there's no one in the world that's catching Harrison. No one in the world's catching this man. Damn, maybe should have cut it. Could have spin it anyways. Big play, though. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing on defense. That just was not difficult looking at all. Right here. Nice spin. Get in there. Falling to the one. What an attempt. All right, this works out pretty well. Speed option with a left-handed quarterback. Do we have to actually tell him to pitch it? Once before I didn't, and then another time. Right here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I almost celebrated, not even realize there's someone out there. Huge pitch. 2-touchdown lead. We'll take it. Oh, God. We might have to bench ourselves for the rest of this game or very close to the rest of this game. It is getting to that point. We really shouldn't even be out here for this. Like 37 seconds. I probably don't even have enough time anyways. Oh, Lord. We're going to take a hit for no gain. Yeah, let's just do one of these. And do one of these. 3rd and 22. Not a great situation. Might be able to get out of it, though. Cut spin. Almost did. 4th and 8. After the team got itself in some trouble. That wear and tear has got to be getting low. I mean, we're winning the game, so let's just get the backups going, I suppose. Team's actually doing pretty damn well. They're at the 10-yard line, 2nd and 5 with us not out there. And the running back's headed to the end zone. I think this is where, you'd maybe benefit from the expertise of, the other running back on the team. Oh, Victor Harrison's the other running back? Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, I might as well hike it. We're already out here, right? And he's in the end zone. Touchdown. Victor Harrison did all the work, deserved it. Look at those helds, dude. Literally inches away from death. I don't care. I don't care. We are absolutely turning off the wear and tear after this. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're actually cooking, though. The 21-0. This running back has been cooking, dude. He got us all the way down the field again on just like 5 runs, which means, of course, Harrison needs to come in and steal the touchdown. That's, the only reasonable explanation, or reasonable way forward, if you know. To the outside. Doesn't block, but we get around him anyways. That guy needs to go back to pursuit school. I know there's a whole school for pursuit, huh? That was maybe the lamest thing ever. You need to go back to compliment school. You're not very good at compliments. Look at that. 7-7-7-7. Beautiful. 28-0. That should put us up some ranks. That's a ranked school we just beat. A ranked school that's higher than us. We would have 4 touchdowns in the game individually, which is nice for our chances of winning another Heisman. But, yeah, that should put us up some ranks again, right? I mean, we just took down a ranked school ourselves, 20-18. That's not the score. That's just the ranks. All right, what is our rank? We have, in my opinion, moved up, right? I mean, you have to, surely. You had to. Still no, scenarios or anything like that. We get, player of the week or whatever, a billion different touchdowns, obviously. 11th rank. Okay, if we keep winning, we might be able to hold on to a college football playoff spot. Please. I came here to make the freaking playoffs. I don't ask for much. 7-2. Who's the worst team here? Us? Damn. All right, we are back in our agenda. Let's do this, which puts us back over that. Then we do this. And then we do 2 of those. Moving along a little bit. We also have 3 skill points, which should be able to get us our spin move ability, which will be fantastic. Physicals, what do we got? 360, which now is bronze. It costs another 3 to get to silver. Not bad. Not bad at all. Here we go. Trying to hold on to this rank. Maybe even improve it a little bit if we're lucky. Give us that damn axe. All I want is that damn axe. That guy, the mascot's legs, dude. He's got that one thing. What is it called? I can't think of the disease, what it's called. But I think it makes it your skin squishy. Is it edema? Is that what it is? I don't even know. But anyways, let's see if we can win this game. Going up against Michigan State in Spartan Stadium. We want the axe. Give us the axe. Who knows how this game's going to go? We have all the stamina in the world. We're just healthy all of a sudden. Why is our... oh, my Lord. Why is our coldness cold? Is it just because we're literally just starting the game out? And our coldness is gone. Kind of got in trouble there. Gain of 2. And we're going all the way outside. We don't get the block, but he's got speed. Harrison is insane. No point to go the spin there. You go backwards too far. Beautiful play. Turning what should have been a punt drive into a first down with all that speed. I mean, if you're not going to throw it to one of them, give it to us. We'll take it for a first down. Play action. That guy could have just ran in. Oh my God, this quarterback, dude. I lost him too. I couldn't even see where the hell we are. We're going against, like, I mean, they're just, I don't even know what their overall is, but it's lower than ours. I'll tell you that much. And here we go. Couldn't spin. Just again, if someone's right on you, you just can't spin. All right, so this is, what is this, like an option swing? So you can choose to hand it off to us, which he did. That's our fault. I don't know why I expected with the blitz, the rush for him to throw it, but I did. So I wanted to step in to get the block. It's kind of our fault, can't lie. Oh my, thank God he came into us. Huh? Or it's not, actually. I thought it was a run because it didn't give us the audible. I don't know. Whatever. First down. Feel like that play took freaking forever. Gains nothing anyway. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, well, this should still work. Usually we run too far anyways. There you go. Maybe the wrong way. Oh, what a fight, though. He's so good. How is that ever a first down? Harrison is ridiculous. VH1, great block. Oh, my God. What are we doing? What is this guy genuinely doing? Like, is he on crack cocaine? He's still running? What the hell? Good tackle. Guy's brain is wear and tear. How many times did he get hit in the head? He just keeps throwing stupid plays in for a freaking pick. Here we go. Oh, the guard. Good juke move. Great stiff arm. Turned that into a first down almost. This team is actively trying to sabotage our final season. They're ruining our senior year, and I would imagine a few of them are on their senior years too, but they're just... There's an agenda. I don't know who is paying them, but whoever's got like the 5th pick overall is paying all these guys to suck, so it just ruins our draft capital. Like we are, I mean, realistically, we're the #1 pick in the draft by a mile. But in this realm of like how they're going to grade it, I'd probably say like 8th, maybe. A lot of tight ends in. We got a piece of them, but it's not a lot. But at the same time, the dude's just staring down the entire defense running at him, and he's not reacting. He does not care. Might be able to outrun our coverage guy here. This linebacker don't look too fast. And we're not open, but we get some yards. Should get a field goal out of it. And we do get the field goal, but they get the touchdown. So with 32 seconds left in the second, it's looking concerning, to say the least. Little go route for Mr. Harrison. That's a good find, I think. Oh, what a throw! All the way down to the 27. Big play. If we can even get a field goal, that is huge. And this isn't a run either. Hurry up. I just don't want him. That's fine. I just don't want him to take too long to throw it, so I just asked for the ball short. Field goal, not the easiest, not the hardest. Should hit it. Does. Down 11 to start the second half. Fun. Not an ideal start to this game, huh? First half not looking good. Second half not looking much better either. Just lead us. Down for almost the first down. Even better than the first down. Now you have an option here to maybe take a shot. Although, honestly, with this quarterback, I would not recommend it. Just hand this ball off. Give us the first down. Oh, you got cooked. That spin worked. Nice stiff arm, and there goes Harrison. Trying to save the day once again. 57-yard touchdown. Oh, my. The guy's a problem. I mean, thankfully, we're going for 2, so I can actually watch this back. Our defensive tackle gets absolutely dominated. Thankfully, we didn't hurdle. That would have killed everything. Then we just, I don't know what to do. So we hit him with the juke, which I think puts him down. We spin, which doesn't allow him to get a look at us. I guess he actually gets a really good look at us. Never mind, I lied. And he can't really get a piece. So we get a stiff arm, pushing on his back. And then, of course, the only guy left at that point is the DT who will never catch us. The team might be getting cooked, but Victor Harrison will never. From the 3, inside handoff. And we couldn't go anywhere. The area we were going to go, the guy got a free rush. 5-point deficit still. And the defense won't get a stop. So, I mean, if they keep doing that, we will lose. We will, no matter what our offense is doing, even if it's picking it up, we cannot win if our defense doesn't get a stop. Take the shot over the middle. Oh, that's all right. Crazy good throw, mind you. Good play to the 49. Trying to save the day again. I actually don't like this look, so we're going to play action. A couple tight ends can make a play here. Right here. Good find. Try to cut spin again. Didn't really work out. Keep running the cut spin, and the results haven't been good, so I'm not really sure why I do, but we are. Need 4 yards. We'll get some pretty good blocking. Spin move works, but unfortunately his angle was right where we were spinning. So still a pretty big gainer. Run the ball. Final play of the third quarter. Again, whether we score a touchdown or not, the defense needs to make a play. And Harrison does find his way into the 4-yard line inside the 5. And here we go. Final quarter. I don't care, but we're ranked 11th right now. Barely in the college football playoffs as it stands. Come on, quarterback, make a play. I don't like the run here too much, so we're going to pass it. There you go. Tight end dives. That is not a touchdown. But they're going to call it a touchdown because we're not on the field. And what even happened? Oh, they got a field goal, did they? That 2-point failure is going to come back to haunt us, isn't it? Lilly is at his best when no one expects him to get the ball. I mean, I wouldn't even hate going to the 2-minute. I don't really even love this. We'll hike it anyways. Get out of our way, guys. Like, they're always moving. You don't always have to be moving. You know, sometimes the best play is just to get the F out of the way. You know what I mean? Try to get that slant in there if we can. Third and 8. Right here. Wide open. That spin works. First down. 10 yards to be exact. Just take what the defense can give you, and you're going to have yourself a decent time, I think. Right here. That's a great catch by Harrison. This team is a tragedy, though. Can't lie. We're not open. Nice find, dude. I thought that lineman was going to get a hand on it. Screen pass back left, which is where we left, so should be open. They're sort of on it. We should have enough acceleration. We pick up that double block, basically. Harrison fights it down to the 31. Blatantly bad decision to hold on to the ball too long. And we're out there, but we can't get the slip off. Can't believe that guy made that play. That's pretty good. Got to give him some credit. It's a pretty good play. Right here. Got to catch it. What a catch, Harrison. Out of bounds, too. This play's shotgun plays suck so much. Gonna go with the play action, which I don't even love either, but at least it's better. Tight end gets into position down to the 10. I'm not a huge fan of the plays here. This is, oh, come on. We don't have time for this. I was about to say, this is a risky one, but I actually do like the run here. I mean, there's not a linebacker inside. If this receiver just gets in front of him. And I did worry about that guy. Let's hurry up to the line and spike it. We got the first down. Or not. Span B. Didn't get it. Good find. Got to call a timeout to the 2. I mean, you got to pretty much go something mesh, some sort of play like that. We got 3 throws here. Make them count. Right here. That's a fumble. Okay. Underhands it. Yeah, good decision. Well, we've lost. This quarterback is a literal nightmare. And I had to call for it early. Had to call for it early. I wanted him back. Give him back. That's mine. He belongs to us. I don't care. I don't care. 2024. Long live. 2 interceptions from our guy. He fumbled once. You have your running back putting up 300 yards a night almost, and you can't win the game. Oof. That's tough. That's tough. I can see why most people do play the QB, because it's just being passenger to a car crash is rough. Like, being in a car crash alone is bad, but when you have zero control of the crash, tough business. Very rough. As, I mean, I honestly assume we're missing the college football playoffs. This is going to end in such a lackluster finish. No one cares. No one cares about player of the week, any of that stuff. We're ranked 25th, bro. It's over. We can win the final 2 games, and I don't think we're getting back to rank. It's just not happening. It's just simply not going to happen. That's tough business. Keep saying it, but it's true. Like, we have basically no chance of winning the Big Ten. I hate this quarterback so much. Like, this whole situation is so buggy that, like, there just hasn't been any exams. It's just showing our GPA changing, and that's it. There's been nothing. They're just showing the GPA change, and that's all. It's kind of crazy. Oh, well, let's go against Maryland. We should easily destroy them, but it won't change anything because they're going to be like, oh, yeah, wow, what a win you guys just got. Turtle! I skipped the turtle. Oh, man. Well, it looks like we're not going to make the college football playoffs. At least we aren't as bad as Maryland, even though we're Michigan, so we should be a lot better. Winning against bad schools as a good school doesn't do much for your rank. Who would have thought? I mean, there's a lot of teams doing exactly that, but they're also winning against the good schools. Like, how do we beat Nebraska and then just lose to Michigan State? What's wrong with us? I hate us so much. And there goes Harrison. Ah, you got to do better than that. Great spin move, but it's going to lead to basically nothing. Screw it. Let's just run the hell out of the ball. Keep running it. Who cares? Who even cares? Oh, what a great block. He just ran off again. Had a touchdown. He just threw that one away with bad blocking or lack thereof. And with that, we almost didn't get the run off, which we do. Get the first down and the touchdown, making up for it anyways. VH1, saving the day. And we kind of were aware of it a little late last time we played against a bad school. We were like, we're not going to show you anymore. This might be another one of those like, oh, wow, what a block. One of those ones where you don't see much because it's a bad school. It's not a game that's probably going to be very competitive. And even if it is, then it's worse to watch because it's just pathetic then. Going all the way outside is crazy work, but it works. 5. 3rd and 1. We should be chewing that clock as well. Oh, look at Harrison, dude. Oh, my. Comes to a complete halt almost to celebrate into the end zone, mind you. They almost want you to never use that, I guess. I don't know if they're aware of this, but touchdowns in the NFL are kind of hard to get. Touchdowns where you're 5, 10, 15, 20 yards past another player, even harder. Also, I might have said in the NFL because it's just where my mind goes, you know? But it's not wrong there either, okay? Screen pass. Oh, my. Spin move. Beautiful. To the 28. End of the first quarter, looking like a potential 21-0. Whether we're going to win, college football playoff spot or not, we're definitely going to win the Heisman. How about that? 3 straight years of Heisman winningness. We'll take it. My bad, dog. I hit you. I don't know why I always quote longest yard. I don't know why. Or the longest yard, if you will. 3rd and goal from the whatever yard line. Wide open and down to the 1. If you don't go for this, you're an idiot. Nice. Kick a field goal from the 1 up 14-0. Makes sense. They can barely stop your defense, and what you're going to do is that, huh? And they throw a pick early. Is there a way I could just, say, hey, let's just pull me for the rest of the game? Oh, my God. Hits like that. See who can make a play. Got blocked up so hard. That throw, wow, what a find, dude. You got a whole yard. And we'll go to halftime. We'll play up to halftime, and then on to the final game of the season outside of, I would assume, a bowl game, even though we're not going to make the playoffs. Hand the ball off. Just give Harrison the freaking first down. 3rd and 11. They're just so spread. There's nobody there. And they do catch up. I don't know how that guy gets there, but he does. And we do finish the game, I think 32-7. Yeah, 32-7. You don't need to see all that crap. We got a couple of stats extra in there. Pretty damn good rushing performance. Usually it's, the receiving that we get ahead of. Was that 7 for 27? Oh, my God. 7 for 26 performance. Our quarterback was pretty mid again, but, he's got a running back like this. What are you going to do? 194 yards, 3 touchdowns, 75 yards, 0 touchdowns through the air. A single-season rushing touchdowns record broken for Michigan. That's kind of surprising. I'll take that. I mean, maybe that's not surprising. We actually kind of killed it this season. Can we get to the college football playoffs? I don't know who we're playing last. Kind of hoping it's a good team. That's your only chance, really. You have a good chance of losing that game, but a better chance of moving up the ranks. And it's Ohio State. There is not a better situation for us than this. I mean, if you knock off the number 1 ranked team in all of college football, how are you not at least playoff worthy? You beat the best. You should at least get a shot, right? We should at least get a shot. Either way, we'll see what happens. We said we wanted that. As far as our energy goes, we got 6 energy left. I would like to get a skill point here, but we're just going to keep going to academics. Trying to get that degree, which is, it's fighting us. It's definitely fighting us. As far as our upgrades, though, we should be able to get another ability here for the spin moves, which I personally like sidesteps more anyways. So I probably should have saved up for that, but meh, who cares? Here it is. Ranked 22 Michigan against the number 1 ranked team in all of college football, who is almost a 99 overall in the Ohio State Buckeyes. This is going to be epic. or it's going to be really sad and I'm going to cry. Here we go, baby. This is a big game. This is the game, if you will. We've got so many damn stickers. You would have thought we went to the dentist every day for the last year. Do they even give stickers at dentists? I used to get, when I was young, a large sticker. A singular large sticker. I don't know why. I was very happy to get those because they were kind of cool. Like, they had, like, licensed things. Like I got a Scooby-Doo one a couple of times, if I'm not mistaken. But I never used them. Like, ever since being a young child, I've always done things always the same. I want to save things. I don't want to use them. Things that you can only kind of use once, right? You put a sticker down, unless it's like an adhesive one that you like can pull off. You usually can't use them again. So I've never used them, even in video games. You know, I get really cool gear that degrades, you know, or a really cool food item that, you know, really gives you like good powers, whatever, gives you a boost. I just don't use them. You know, I just don't. And, yeah, that started from a young age. There's a little more insight on who I am, I guess, if that matters to anyone. Anyone else like that? Or are you guys just like, hey, I just got paid. I'm going to blow it all on the hookers. I don't know. Hey, good use, I guess. Yeah, I always like to save everything, pretty much. Not like a hoarder save, but like good things that I can only use once. Like, if I had like some super expensive bottle of like alcohol or something, you'd be like, oh, I'm saving this for, you know, a special occasion. That occasion would never come up. It doesn't matter what could come up. It would never come up. Because I would just be like, nope, gotta save it. Oh, here we go. Yapping, we're clapping. 80-yard touchdown against Ohio State. Let's go. Beautiful run. Starting out with a bang. I mean, even that I really didn't expect us to do. We knew they were going to score a touchdown too, but I was really hoping they wouldn't, dude. I was hoping, hey, we get a touchdown, we get a stop, we build up a lead. And instead, we're... he cut too hard. There might have been another one. That run is good. We have to keep that in the back pocket. I really don't trust this quarterback, which is why I'm running it so much. I just don't trust him. Oh, my God, dude. They're just letting everyone in free. Well, only chance we have is a screen pass. How could it go so badly so quickly? Huge rushing touchdown immediately. Defense gives up a touchdown immediately, and then offense just can't do anything again. And we went the literal only way we could. The O-line just isn't blocking. We got one block. It took 3 of them to get that to that guy. And Ohio State scores again. This is bad. Our odds of winning this are so low. It's unbelievable. There's nobody over here, though, so you never know. They're on it, but it's not perfect from them. And we will get around the edge. Huge. Gain of about 25. Second quarter, they have a 7-point lead. Look at the yards per play. We have the yards per play. The problem is that last drive was so short that it didn't cut into the average, but it still was a negative drive because we gave up the ball so quickly. Like, genuinely, I feel like you just try to keep the ball out of this quarterback's hands anytime you can. He's just not going to get the job done. Good blocking. I tried to outrun everybody. Didn't even reach for that personally. He did that on his own. That guard, though, he's actually cooking up right now. He's kind of cooking up. 2nd and inches. See if we can get this stretch. I mean, we know that better than anyone, that it's not easy to get a block. We know that even though you get a hand on the guy, it's not a real block until you make the play. There's no one on this swing, but the swing pass usually at best gets us like 3 yards, so we'll see. Ohio State's defense is looking a little suspect, though. I can't lie. I mean, even that, the guy hesitated. It's a clear-cut swing, and he just doesn't come to us, giving us a chance. He could have blown that up for a loss of 3, assuming we didn't break a tackle on him. Obviously, we didn't try to break one there because we knew we could just outrun him. Good cut. We gain a first down. 2nd and 7. Screen pass in this spot is not great. Maybe it is. Can't believe that guy caught us, but Harrison does get to the 3. First down. I do not care. I will get into this end zone. That little hole, little gap, and they're going to give us the touchdown. VH1 for VH2. 2 touchdowns on the day. Defense gets a stop. Hold the damn phone. Hold it. The carry is on. Maybe doing a little too much there, but at least we didn't go backwards. Like, do we trust the play action? If this wasn't a pulling guard play, I'd really like this, but backside I think is going to be suspect. Oh, guard got caught, dude. I knew that. I should have called a timeout. 2-minute warning. They still have the upper hand because remember they get the ball at half. But it's closer than I thought it was going to be. I really just don't trust this guy at all, but I have to. 3rd and 11. he throws a pick, I'm going to be so pissed, unless it's our fault. That's a good try. What a catch and run. First down. Beautiful find. Huge. Not only obviously does that give us a chance to score, but it takes away their chance to score on offense. Could maybe get a 7-point lead into half. That'd be insane. Huge run. Victor Harrison. Ooh, actually beat the safety too to the 22-yard line. Don't want to jinx it because if we fumbled a bunch of times, it would take that away in my opinion, but this is easily our best performance against a good school literally ever. Huge run. Gets the block. Harrison will score a third. In the first half, 3 touchdowns. Oh my. And they get stopped again. I think they threw a pick. Again, I'll show you. I'll show you. The way we've been playing against some bad schools, I need to prove it's Heisman, damn it. All right? Never again, though. Never again. That's all the proof you need. Boom. That's it. Takes away from everything. Oh, that's fine. Just don't fumble, please. You know, Harrison doesn't need to be the guy that scores all the touchdowns today, but so far the game plan's working, so when it needs to, right here, quick throw. Spin move. Wow, that's a good team. There's a difference between a good team and a bad team. Bad team gives up that spin move for probably a touchdown. Good team, however, makes us pay, makes us earn it. 3rd and 2 from the 10. This run is always hit or miss. And Harrison shows off that insane change of direction into the Excel. Wow. Last time we ran this pulling play, they backed us up pretty hard. Oh, there goes Harrison for number 4. Wow. I am shocked by this development. What's the situation now? Is it still the first half? It is. I'm A-okay with not only the score we're at, but just not giving them any points. But you never know with Harrison. And there he goes. I mean, now you have to call timeout, right? Harrison gave you a little crease. I don't know if you trust a screen pass, though. I mean, at the end of the day, whether you're... It's not really the same. I was going to say, whether you're going for this here or you're going for the second half, you got to trust the quarterback a little bit. It's really not the same, though, because you could just end the half here safely. This is the worst thing. This is interesting. Yeah, we're not going to get out there. That's fine. It's really not, but I said it. Okay. Let's just run the ball. If we get a big break, cool. We don't. We don't. And we do get a pretty big break. There's no way he's going to take it. Wow. I mean, I remember when we went against Georgia, we couldn't run the ball at all. Ohio State is getting absolutely... This isn't just our best performance against a good school. This is our best performance in college history. We have never done this well. I mean, I don't know if any running back has ever done this well, especially when you consider the status we're going against here. This is crazy. Like, the blocking has been great. The blocking's been great, and we've had just enough of a crease to just break off some big ones. And of course, they instantly scored too, which doesn't help anyone's case, but another first down. Got to get that clock moving. It's the only part, right, when, you know, we're chewing the clock that it is kind of unfair to have this low a quarter length, but at the same time, you know, it's a detriment when we're the ones losing. You know, they could do the exact same. A lot of times they do. They waste a lot of the clock. Another pulling guard. It's not quite as dramatic, though. He's kind of like, he's not pulling all the way across the formation. Just kind of getting that lead inside. Not our best work here. I mean, it's far from over. We look so good right now, and we've got a lot of potential here. Try to get this clock hiked, or this ball hiked last second in case we do get the catch. Should be able to at least take this to the fourth quarter, even if we're not the ones getting the first down. Good find. Huge play. And we will take this to the fourth quarter, up 14. Is it actually possible to get us back in the top 12? This is the number 1 ranked school, dude. I hope the game's coded properly, and it's not just like beat a ranked school, go up 6 points automatically. It doesn't matter what the school is. This is the number 1. This is the team we wanted. We wanted the number 1 to have a chance. You can see right now, we're outside of that playoff bracket right now. Also, I didn't even look. Did anyone see if Florida was still there? I don't think they are. I don't know. I don't know if I seen it. I looked at the top row and I didn't see them. There we go. Big run. Ooh, I keep forgetting about up on the D-pad, or analog. Happily wasting every second of clock we can running the ball. Field goal almost puts it away, so I'll try to get as close as possible, make this the easiest field goal in the history of mankind. Ooh, that's bad. This is bad. What the hell was that Flintstones run? I think they're going to be on this screen, though. Not really. It's not going to be a guaranteed field goal, but it's easier, I guess. They're 38-yard line. I think they probably end up punting it. They do, and with 2 minutes left. They are still in this game. They went for 2 as well to make sure that they can just win the game if they get a touchdown. Cut does nothing. They call a timeout because, once again, the mental aspect of it all, you got to throw it. You got to get aggressive here. The team is just not, it's falling apart here. That is not what I want. I want a curl route from him. Oh my God, the risk, but what a reward. Beautiful. So they're going to, at minimum, have no more than 1:20. Good. This run's probably going to lead to nothing, but as long as you protect the ball. And the guy just doesn't block. Good job. I hope they never give him the ball again. I just don't trust this game. I mean, 1:20 when you're actually on the field is an eternity. Now we can't run to the left side. Much I really hate the right. Gonna have to. Huge block! Harrison gets the first down and wins the game. There you have it. Huge win for us. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? Anyone want to explain to me why the game's not over or what? Did not know how to do the math? I guess the game isn't over. It's like 2 seconds remaining. Actually, I don't even think that's true. Look. There it goes. Okay, so we just had to get that. I don't know. Whatever. We win the game 35-29 with an over 300-yard performance. Talk about finishing with a bang. VH1 has done it again. Against all odds. What will this do for our rank, though? Let's find out. I'm just curious. I don't even care about all the highlights. I'm already over the game. I'm curious to see what this has done for us, if anything. Take a look at the numbers, though. I will see real quick. Quarterback was very efficient. 5 rushing touchdowns, 272 yards on the ground, another 48 through the air. Historic stuff. Historic. Really would have loved to see that the scenarios weren't broken. We could have had different scenarios for different things like this. We would have had some insane NIL deals, but sure, whatever. What do we get? Single season record broken. Single season record for receptions broken for Michigan. Let's actually take a look at these records real quick. So nationally, in a career, we did not get the most rushing yards. We didn't get anything, unfortunately, huh? What about in a season, though? Still no. Still not. We had a great season there, but yeah. What about, like, the Big 10? That's the Big 12, huh? Do we have anything in a career? And I mean, to be fair, you need to, like, play in the whole time, right? What about for Michigan? How about we just start looking at Michigan stuff? And there goes Victor Harrison for a season, 101 catches, rushing touchdowns. Victor Harrison, 28? We had 28? Wait, that's actually insane, no? Wow. Oh, it resets when you're trying to look at different things. That's so stupid. That is really stupid. There's not like 1,000 schools to look through or anything like that. We did get the most receptions in school history, but I mean, it doesn't really count, does it? They're going to count it, but it shouldn't. And then do we have anything for game? No. No, we don't. I seen Holiday, and I thought for a second, like, oh, hello. What about for Michigan? Anything? Nothing. Not even catches? Where's receptions? 15. We got to be pretty damn close to having that, though. What about the Heisman? I don't even know what our season looks like. Oh, here it is. Heisman watch. Should be the number 1. We've been number 1 well before we had these insane games. Over almost 3,000 total. We had about 2,600 total yards. Don't know what the touchdowns were, but at least 28 rushing. Another couple through the air at minimum. What a damn season we had. Let's see what it's going to lead up to, though. Is it going to be a bowl game? Is it going to be college football playoffs? Tell me we ranked up. Tell me we ranked to 12. I don't ask for much. What happened? Victor Harrison, Big Ten Player of the Week. Where's my damn Heisman, though? That's what I want to know. Offensive Player of the Week. Cool. Bye week. We ranked 17th after beating the number 1 ranked school, dude. The performance we put up, I felt like it was enough, but I guess not. That sucks. We're number 1 for the Maxwell Award, the Walter Camp Award. Anything else? Where's the award? Doak Walker. Could have given us a Blitnikoff, too, to be honest. Like, we Got some pretty good receiving stats. That sucks, though. We are going to be, I imagine, in a bowl game at 9 wins, but unfortunately, no further. Do we just get a little greedy with this? Oh, we can't go any higher than that. We get flying colors. Perfect timing, to be fair. Let's go to the next week, see where we're at. See where we going to do a bowl game. What are we doing? What are we doing? Bowl game? Another bye week. Okay. We get some free XP, I suppose. Free energy. It's exam week. What does that even mean? Because, like, we just got cooked. Oh, crap. We actually have to, like, deal with regen even with all that off. I don't have... What? So they want me to do this with regen, with fatigue off, wear and tear off, but I can only do one. It's on the bottom, 1 to recover. We have 1 energy left. Did I need to, like... Okay, sure, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. You win, game. Nothing makes sense anymore. When are we doing these awards? Another bye week. Did we just not get a bowl week either? What even happened? Did we not get a bowl game? Another upgrade with 10 points. Oh, is it because our season's depleted? Oh, well, I can't do that anymore. But I also can't study anymore, huh? I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm just out of here, okay? Just retire us already. Wear and tear is off, yet somehow our wear and tear went down. I guess your wear and tear can still go when you're practicing. So we were really that close, huh? But here it is, about to get all these awards. Walter Camp Award. 7 yards per carry, crazy numbers. Maxwell Award, another, 7 yards per carry, 1,500 rushing. Don't show the touchdowns for some reason. And there it is, the big one. Heisman winner. 2,600 total, over 30 total touchdowns. Damn quarterback numbers out here. As a running back. All Big Ten. All American. First team, of course. And then the Duke Mayo Bowl. All right. We've got the bowl game. We said we're going to have it. Unfortunately, we can't regenerate anymore, so we've sold that one a little bit. We are stuck with -5 speed. Can't do academics. I guess you do leadership. It's not really going to make a difference, but why not? Do one of these. There you go. 7,000 freaking influence points, whatever. Do actually have enough for the sidestep upgrade, which I'm a little surprised by. Would not have had that without ruining our athletic abilities. Spin move is cool, but I do juke move more anyway, so there you go. Could have done another change of direction one, which is insane, by the way, but we, I thought I said in week 1, no? Maybe it was week 2, maybe. Was it in week 2 or not? It was. Let's get that leadership back over the bar. I just want to get it over the bar and finish with it. I want to finish being known as a leader. And we got to influencer status, which took us literally a million freaking years to get to, which gives us Road Dog, which I don't even know. Like, what ability is that? What actually does Road Dog do? Where is it? It's under Mentals, right? Road Dog. But what does that do? Does anyone know? Okay, and here we go. The Duke Mayo Bowl. This is kind of a lackluster finish to our college career, but you know what? It's okay. At least it's a bowl game. At least, in theory, we should be playing in it. Last bowl game, we just didn't play. We were sat because of how bad the wear and tear was, which, to be fair, it's still pretty damn bad, but, whatever, okay? Whatever. Does anyone have good sliders for that? Or I suppose if we're, like, a different position, it shouldn't matter as much. Running back is just one of those positions that are just always going to get banged up and constantly need to be rotated out. But, of course, big one. Bowl game, can we at least, finish out on top? And maybe, once again, we want to make the college football playoffs, but at least finish out with a bowl win. And that's good enough for me. All right, that's good enough for me. Also, it would be nice to put up, 300 total. That'd be kind of cool, too. We're going to start the game off running the ball. Let's see what we can do here, as we're going to get 2 yards. Probably our fault for sprinting early, as we usually do. We're going to go to screen pass to the right. See if we want to... Oh, I hate... How many... Yeah, let's go all the way over. How many damn times am I going to do this? This is an interesting one. We actually scored a touchdown on this before, though. Oh, my God. Yeah, well, that's fantastic. Whee! I still have no idea how to reset to the backfield. I really don't. Hitting down on the D-pad doesn't. You know what? Let's try it. I'm going to learn for the final game. I'm going to finally learn to move him out. Okay, we're all the way outside here. Down on the D-pad. Not going to happen. Let's go back to the right. You would think this would reset you. Nope. All the way across the formation. You can't tell me that's not, like, messed up. Like, you can't tell me that's how they intended it, right? Or is it, like, some rule where you can't go to the backfield again after? That would make no sense, I don't think, right? I don't know. Who cares? We gave up a pick 6 already. Again, we didn't call for it. What a juke move. Just nowhere to go, though. They're absolutely dominating us. This is the opposite way I wanted the game to go. Who would have thought? Punch the microphone for good luck. We're having a great start. And we gain 1 yard. They are locking us up. We did not deserve to be in the college football playoffs. I'm going to be real with you. I don't know if you can play on Heisman outside of maybe running back and then, of course, quarterback. I just don't think you can influence enough. So if we do another position, probably going to be playing on, is it All-Star? Is that what it's called? Well, whatever is lower than Heisman, because I genuinely don't think the AI is capable of, especially on like a small school, let alone like a big school, of making that. Ooh, we were wide open. Lily's good play, though. How many yards? Damn, first down. Nice. But yeah, could you imagine playing wide receiver on Heisman? I mean, we've bailed this quarterback out so many times with calling for it. Oh my God, we almost just completely spun out of their entire defense. There was 4 players and we got all of them, I'm pretty sure. There's nobody here, right? Like, Marsh should be open, maybe Okoronkwo. Maybe not, we'll see. Got a pretty good block, wide open. Gains a bunch of yards, all the way down to about the 16-yard line to 12-yard line. My eyes are gone. They're gone. Just my hopes for winning this game with us throwing that pick 6. And there goes Harrison. Second level blocking, elite. No touch, but we do get a touchdown. All right, we get the stop. It's now about halfway through the halfway through the playable second quarter. Oh my God. How is this quarterback who he is? How is that even physically possible to be that bad? Throws it directly behind us, and it deflects off of our own receiver's hands for an interception. This guy is a literal disaster. Wide open again. He actually hits the throw. Spin move didn't really work, but we get to the 38. We're just going to go out with a bang. I don't care how many times you get the ball. Screw it. We got to win this. No, they're all over us. No blocking. Second 16. The team is in trouble. He throws it immediately for a gain of 2. Play action slide. We get a really good block there and almost fumble, almost picked. Punt. Again, not exactly the way we wanted this thing to go. Great blocking. Inside handoff, Mr. Victor Harrison. And pretty good blocks, actually. I should have spun. It's all right. I also wonder, like, I doubt it, but do any of your, like, abilities carry over? Are you automatically, like, an X Factor if you're, a decently star player? Or I don't even know. How does that all get... Oh, good drop. How does that all get decided? I'm thinking of our pro career, which, of course, is kind of irrelevant because we're probably barely going to play it, if at all. Right open. There you go. Actually throws it to us. And I'm not even trying to, like, toot our own horn here or anything like that, but I genuinely consider ourselves to be pretty steady route runners. So when he misses that hard, it's just a mistake. Oh, no way, dude. Our line just gets beat up so much. And we're going to lose the bowl game, aren't we? Okay, clutch. Defense does its thing. Again, I don't know if I really trust. Right here, wide open. Not really exactly the route, but damn, that was kind of nice. He almost got it all the way. But yeah, you just give the ball to us. I just don't trust anything else. That wheel route is kind of looking bad. All right. Stop adjusting our underwear. And hand the ball off. Block and release. Oh, what a throw. And they almost run into each other, but not quite to the 24 big play. If we have to struggle to win this game, which of course we already have like 80 yards in the first half, so be it. Right here. Give it to the most deadly player on the entire field, entire freaking nation. Not really on the field, just in general across the entire league. As we're going to just outrun everybody. Wow, Harrison. Insane speed, lead taken. Defense going to hold. They will. I mean, a touchdown on this drive would probably do it, especially with this short field. Got to make it count. Well, they look ready for this. Oh, well. Yeah, we had to accelerate there. 8 yards gain. They got 5 down, but they're on the wrong side here. I think we should be fine. And blocking's not amazing, but we're going to get something with it. And I can't believe you got a piece of that to the 22-yard line. Do I trust this guy with the crosser? Probably not, but we're doing it anyways. Nice, good find. Spinning for no reason down to the 7. Like I said, a touchdown might do it. Definitely not guaranteed, but it's certainly would put it in a good chance. And we got to cut that inside, which, oh man, if we got that blocked, it would have been a great cutback for a touchdown. We basically just took away 2 players on that play with that cutback, and it still wasn't enough. From the 4, we're going to try again. This time we bounce it. Good spin. Again, just not enough help to the 3. All right, mesh spot. Find somebody. Get one of those tight ends. I don't care. Not open. He's going to throw it to us anyways. Try to cut in. Just don't have the time. Loss of 2. They're telling us to go for this. Hello? Excuse me? No? I mean, it's way off on the hash, but I mean, you should hit it, right? Is that good? It didn't even look like it was good. Why? I mean, we literally just proved we can't get in there. And now it's all tied up, but you don't get that, and they would have potentially won on that last drive. So now with the minute 20, maybe we do something before halftime, or overtime, I should say. Oh, here we go. I can't believe our fullback didn't get out there, man. If he got out there, we're talking one-on-one for 20 minimum, maybe more. Do good out of bounds, though, for a gain of 9, which is pretty nice. Get that kind of yardage on the ground in this situation while out of bounds still is kind of insane. I'll call one timeout. Might have to start passing the ball. I just don't trust the QB, man. Level switch. Can't wait for him to blow it. Probably turn this into a slant, which we do kind of get out in front of it to the 49. It's still very, very early in this drive. We got a whole minute left with 2 timeouts. It's really just about the yards. Don't really care about how long it takes to get there. And we're barely going to outrun everybody there. Holy to the 36. Beautiful. Wow, that was close. Don't get me wrong, I get it. That's an unorthodox run. We got all the way outside on that, which probably should never have happened. See if this quarterback can make a read. This is a tough one. There you go. Well, I mean, in theory, Hart was in the right place. That's all that matters, right? 36-yard line screen pass. Just need a few yards. Take all the time you need, buddy. Spin move works. We fight down to the 28th, 3rd and 3. Little standard inside zone. Might want to switch off, but I mean, even here, centralize this. Should be able to hit a field goal if we don't get the first down, which we will. Massive. Harrison showing off speed down to the 12. They used their last timeout. This is basically a chip shot from here. You're crazy to do anything but run it. Not an amazing game from us, but a good one nonetheless. Let's finish with an actual win. What a juke move, by the way. Oh, my Lord, to the 5. We keep trying to get that clock going. Screen pass, passing it all, just so stupid. And realistically, just even hiking this is stupid, but I want to punch this in. And it's not going to happen. Just don't fumble. We don't. We will. Oh, no. We're not even going to see it, are we? Did he hit it? Of course. How many EA games are we going to go where that's a thing? Where you somehow run out of time with a whole timeout and it's, 3rd down and there's 18 seconds left. Tell me he just missed it. Like, tell me he missed it. What the hell is that? All I ask is that he actually somehow choked that hard and it wasn't anything to do with us running out of time. Like, how many EA games, how many years are we going to go with this? And that might be one of the worst blocks I've ever seen. The fact that he doesn't win that block against someone a fraction of his size is genuinely crazy. How do you not put that guy down? That's the difference between potentially winning the bowl game here and losing it. And he just sells us. Good find. He's going to be short, though. 4th and 3. I mean, do you really kick a field goal here? They're going to. I think. Did they pull us off the field for 2 failed field goal? Bro, I don't understand. I don't understand what just happened. I gotta see this. Like, it would suck to see, but I just hope the guy missed 2 field goals. So they ran out of time in that. And then they did get the block. Okay, so the field goal was blocked in overtime, but yes, of course, for the 4 billionth time in an EA-made game, there's time left in the 4th quarter. They run out of time. They can kick the field goal. They have a timeout. The clock stopped. They don't get the ball off. We lose the game in... I don't even know. Like, EA must have, like, 70,000 lives claimed by now. Like, 70,000 losses on pure bullcrap claimed by now. We finish our college career in a bit of a disappointing way. Again, all because of just something they refused to fix. And I think that's it, right? I mean, that's literally it for Victor Harrison. I'm pretty sure the only option is going to be to go to the NFL. Leave for the NFL, all right? I mean, obviously, we're going to take a look at some things here, some trophy stuff. Victor Harrison, 25 through 29. Why do they show us as a Gator, though? Like, why is that a thing? Is it because we won more with that? I don't even think that's true. Right? That's not even true. Yeah, it's kind of strange. I mean, look how many trophies we got as a Badger. Of course, you have the Heisman. You have the Heisman. You have the Heisman. You want a Heisman on all 3 teams that we played for. Ridiculous stuff. How do I go to that? There we go. Rivalries. Didn't get many. Got the George Jewett trophy. The Heartland trophy. The Paul Bunyan's axe. I think that's probably going to be it. Right? That is unfortunately going to be it. Of course, I do want to see our stats, which of course you can see here. Career stats, year 1. Didn't really get a chance to play until that injury occurred. Then we took off swinging, right? 1,385 yards, 12 touchdowns on 7.6 yards per carry. Then in Florida, we were okay. 1,000 yards, 1,083 yards, 6.8 yards per carry, 9 touchdowns, 22 broken tackles. Then here with Michigan, 1,702 yards on 242 carries, 7 yards per carry with 30 touchdowns in the receiving game. Of course, started off with 206 with a touchdown. Then we had an 871 with 5, which is when we showed, hey, Victor Harrison can be a dual-style guy. Then, with Florida, missed the 1,000-yard mark by 12 yards with 4 touchdowns overall. And then smashed that with Michigan, almost 1,200 yards through the air, 5 touchdowns. So, almost 3,000 total, 35 touchdowns total, and just ridiculous stuff. I mean, look at the list of awards won. So damn good. So damn good. But let's see it. Let's go and leave for the NFL, see what that actually entails. Export player to Madden, retire from college football. What the hell? So declare for the draft and take your player to the EA Sports Madden 26, carrying over your awards and getting a head start on your road to NFL superstar status. Do you want to export your player? Sure, why not? Export successful may take a few minutes for your player is ready. Well, it's going to take many days before it's ready because we don't got the game. Also, I kind of sold because I could probably have upgraded again. Is it actually possible to upgrade? Is it too late? I don't think it really matters anyways, but that is going to be that. So let's take a look at who won the... So was it Miami? No, yeah, it was Miami. National champions are Miami. Where did Florida? Florida went all the way to the semifinals, by the way. That would have been... I mean, it's still devastating because we could have been with them and gotten to the freaking college football playoffs. The fact that we were with Michigan, couldn't do it, just proves how busted the sim is for how the AI plays, right? This team should have made it. They didn't, because being on that team automatically gives the team such a negative chance to win. Victor Harrison, though, his 4-year college career, probably should have redshirted year 1, I get it. Ends as a 90 overall, 3-time Heisman winner legend who's going to take his talents to the NFL. We'll probably at least have one episode, kind of see what happens there for Madden 26, but that is pretty much going to be it for this one. Again, if you guys want to see another, I actually have changed it because you guys have already almost hit 500 likes just on the regular videos, which is insane to me. If you really, I'm not saying it's guaranteed we don't do another position. If it's pretty high, I'm like, okay, let's do it. But a guaranteed another position series would be 750 likes. At first, I was going to do 500. If I mentioned 500 at some point in the video, I apologize. It's 750, 100% locked in. As, you know, it's a little bit of commitment to do another series. And that would be like, okay, 500, you guys have hit 400 several times without even trying. 750, you know, a couple weeks after the game's out, you know, this deep into the series. tells me you want to see another Road to Glory with a different position. Again, let me know what position that is, because at the moment, again, quarterback was the winner, but I'd prefer to choose someone that, a position that isn't so basic, if you will. But at the same time, it does at least give us a chance to maybe do some damage, actually win something in college football. Either way, whether we do another Road to Glory or not, we have that ECU Dynasty, assuming we continue that. And, of course, Madden 26 is right around the corner, so be on the lookout for every sort of content videos we got going on now until then. Really do appreciate you guys a ton for this series. I'm surprised we actually finished it. A lot of times the Road Glory series just don't get finished, but we did it. We've done it. And again, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, appreciate your continued support on the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel, PKR Plays for non-Madden content. I think you would have seen maybe a Madden 26 roster-related video earlier today. If not, probably tomorrow, sometime this week. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya. And of course, shout out to all the members of the channel. Truly do appreciate you guys a ton. If you're not already a member and you're thinking about becoming one, again, I am confused by this. I have to look into this. It might just be because, if it's my channel, it doesn't work that way, but it's either the join button or there's a subscribe plus button. I'm not sure what they've done to the place. But either way, think about becoming a member. We have, members only badges, and then of course, members only content, including a rebuild every month. Not a rebuild at least once a month, exclusive to members. So check that out. Regardless, member or not, appreciate y'all for watching, and